Welcome back everyone to the Hypermine Vanilla Survival SMB 1.9, all that good stuff server. I'm here in the base because I have expanded it. We've got the sheep farm obviously, bam, sheep farm. Storage room pretty much done. I still need to work on the wall and the roof, but otherwise pretty much done. And then down here on the right we have the wheat farm, which is just connected to the back of the sheep farm and it's just here for wheat basically. And then I have this. This is Exuma Void's piston cow farm for 1.9 and it works quite well. For YouTube I'll put a link down in the description and all that. So in there you got cows. You press this button, it activates the dispenser which puts water in there. Cows bob up and down so I can jump up here and breed them. Turn that off. And then if I press this button, it grabs the baby cows, yoinks them into there, and then when they grow up, their heads touch the lava and they melt to death. And then all the stuff goes into this chest, hopefully. So at the moment, I'm just breeding cows in that one so I can get more cows so I can breed more at once. And yeah, that's pretty much just going to be my source of leather and food. More for leather, because what I'm working on at the moment, let me check if it's day or night. It looks like it's day. It's day, good. What I'm working on at the moment is just over the hill behind that tree. So if we go this way, we will come over the ridge past Luna's house, and this is what I'm working on. I'm building the future Hypermine library complex. Bonito. And basically my idea is to have a nice big library where people can buy and trade books. So, ooh, hello graphics card crash. I will reload you as quick as I can. Okay, one crash later we're back on, and this is the layout I've got for the first floor of the library. So this will be a welcome desk, which I might change. Which I might actually change thinking about it. Because what I had an idea to do, if I take out this row of bookshelves, so if I take out this side as well, we've got an idea I wanted to try that came to me in a dream. So take out those, then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Okay, and then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So having multiple little stations at the start. Hello, Lunglion. Lunglion? However you pronounce your name, how are you doing today? So yeah, if we do that instead for the desk, we have triple desks and there can be little lights on top of those. Let's eat some fish. It does mean we lose some books back here, but instead what I could do, so the way it's laid out now is go books, 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 books. And now I could put some here against the wall. I think that will work better. Let's take those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to have enough stone, but oh well. Okay, so that's the basic idea for this ground hall area. And the two things I need most at the moment are books, bookshelves, three things then, books and bookshelves, and brick, because I'm trying to do the wall similar to how the town hall is, so they have a similar but not identical theme. Ah, Long Lion, cool. Thanks for watching the YouTubes. I'm glad you've just come by to check the streams. There it is. So I've got bricks in here. I've got a bookshelf. Let's grab some glowstone. And I need some wood. What wood do we want? Let's go with dark oak. Grab some spruce as well. I need some stone thingies. Chiseled, smooth. Okay. So that should be quite good to have a look at what we can do. But without falling back in. I would like to get some sea lanterns instead for what I'm going to do with the glowstone, but I can change those later when the Guardian farm's done. Because Jan and Co have finally finished sanding the temple. Right. Craftment stuff here. So let's make some spruce stairs. Not spruce, dark oak. Now, if I pick them upside down along these front ones, that was silly, now I've got no other place it. There we go, gotta do them one at a time. that. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gondrick, thank you for the host. Then glowstone could go on top of these, and I'll replace that with sea lanterns when we get them. So that'll be the welcome desk. Yep, where you can check in your books and everything like that. I think that works. Let's make some basic. Oh, whoops! Basic planks for these. And then I can put some fence gates at the back, so people can't just wander in. Do I actually... Oh, come on. 4, 5. There we go. Got there in the end. Changed my mind on these edge outside ones. We'll do it like that. These ones can stay solid apart from end ones. 1, 2, 3. Just doing some design work. Change that as well. Okay, so now I need some dark oak fence gates. So it'll be 1, 2. Ooh, come on. How many does this one get me? I think it gives me 2. Oh, that's fences. I need fence gates. So it's like that. Goes around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. Oops, like that. Bam, there we go, 6 fence gates. Hello, Trekkie, how are you doing today? Bam, 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 bam. Cool, that actually works quite well, I think. That's there, going to be the little reception desks, all good and set up. I need to do the floor, which is why I bought the oak and some birch. Let me stack the birch. So this is also just slabs at the moment, so I had an area laid out. Let's dig that out, and I want to go... What pattern do I want? Do I want to just go every other? Because I think that might be a bit much. Too much changing. Let's make it a bit wider so I can get a better comparison of how it looks. Can't sleep, so just getting things ready for work in the morning. I'm pretty good. I'm up early, back on my evening shift, so I've got time to stream again. Yeah, I'm quite tired still. I've only just woken up recently. It might work. Let's try over here doing 2 by 2 rather than 1 by 1. So, there, like that. Let's continue this out a bit more just so I can get a better feel for it. So let's do that. Right, now which looks better, the big ones or the small ones? I think the big ones will look better overall because it's going to be quite an open area. There's going to be a stairway up here, but I haven't planned that out yet. But I feel like the big one's going to be better. These ones are just a bit too much. So let's change those. Oh no, what have I done wrong there? Let's go. So let's take it all out. I'm getting confused. Okay, so that's you. Those ones. Don't go in there. So we go back 1 there. Go there. That's where I was getting confused. Yeah, I think that looks better having the large scale ones. So we'll keep them like that. Just clear out a bit more of the floor to get this laid down and see how it looks. These to be like that. Get in the block hole. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. that seems to work for me. So it's just a matter of continuing this around now. I might change it in here, because that's going to be like a little cozy reading area, is the point of that little area. So either of the two sides, these two are going to be cozy little sunlit reading areas with lights, with glass windows and stuff like that. Whereas the other one, the rest of it's just going to be generic library all around. So if you've been, it's going to be the Hypermine Grand Library, the future site, the Hypermine Official Library by Benito. And the idea is, because we have so many experience farms and books and all that floating around at the moment, it's going to be a place where people can trade in books for other books, or just buy them with emeralds or gold or diamonds or whatever we're using at the time. Because I've been doing a lot of experience farming. The gold farm on the server is amazing. So I basically got to level 60, enchanted a load of books to try and get just a few that I wanted. So if we come down here, I need 28 because it's getting to night time, and we open up here, you can see I've got so many different enchanting books that I don't really have much use for. There's a few that I'm saving for different things, but most of them I don't have a use for. So I figured I'll set up a trading station where people can trade away their unwanted books. So like, if you have a Silk Touch but you wanted Fortune, you could trade Silk Touch for Fortune if you were just getting unlucky or something. Or you can just straight up buy them with diamonds and emeralds and all that. So yeah, the outside I need to build it up, because my plan is this corner, and about up to probably here is all going to be a garden on a raised patio. So that's the idea, that the front will go in a bit once we get to the top, and then the back will keep going up to the second floor. I may do 3. I may need to check in with Scotty. I think it was Scotty doing that. Yeah, to make sure it's not like super impeding in his view. What have I done here? I've royally screwed this bit up. That was silly of me. What have I done? I've just ruined everything. Can't talk and build at the same time, clearly. There we go. It's fixed. Good. Right, so we're just going to continue this for now. I'm not too worried about doing those bits, because if we see them, we see them. If we don't, we don't. Oh, that's cool. It's going to be like alternating down here. So you get different columns. So that one's going to be a B1, and we're going to have it alternating down here. Then I'm not going to go too far behind, because we'll have to plan out the stairway. I'm thinking of doing an overhanging, what would you call that? Balcony. Come on. There you go. So that needs to be, oops, that. Those need to be, oh, there we go, get in there. So they're just going to alternate. And I'm out of a normal oak, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, that's fine. I can just do the birch for now and come back and do the oak in a bit, because I should be able to work out where all the birch is going to go quite easily. So that'd be 4 there of birch. Let's grab that. 4 there. This will be as far as we go because of the stairway. Or the stairway to be, should I say. So I don't know if I want a... I could make it an underground area that connects to my base, because I'm not that far from it. I mean, it's just over there, and the cow farm probably comes out underneath here somewhere. Yeah, time can be a bit of a annoying constraint. I don't usually try and do 2 massive builds. Like, this is a big build, but I wouldn't call it a massive build. You know, it's not going to be as big as the town hall is over there, for example. It's going to be about half or a third of the size in comparison. So, plus I want to get it set up so we actually use it, because I want it to actually have a use. It's a functional building as well as a decorative building. So that's quite important that we get it set up pretty quick, just for that reason alone. I'm glad it's mirrored it on the side. You can do little builds quite easily if you don't have much time. You just gotta do it in chunks and not get not distracted, disheartened when it's taking a while. That's the only thing I can really say. Like, if you just whistle it away bit by bit, that's the best way to do it. I'm going to take out these blocks and leave that because I want to do the cubby hole a little differently. But I think that's all the spruce. Not spruce, the birch. Yeah, no, I need one here. Ah, right. Yeah, having a daughter or son or any children could. I can see that why that would be an issue for time. Get them to play. Get them to go mine for you while you build. That's what I do with my girlfriend. She likes. I don't know. I don't want to say she doesn't like building, but she likes gathering resources quite a bit. So, where do I have the jungle wood? Let's just make them into sticks so we get a bit more inventory room. Right. How's it looking? Okay, I think the floor works. I may need to do some trim design somewhere, so it's not just all flat and plain, but I think I need to get the bookshelves in before I do that. So, let's see what I've got. And we need to reread the cows by now anyway. So let's go back into the base. Figure out some more stuff, because I need more oak at the very least. Right, jump down. I should have some oak. Do I have any oak? Ah, there it is. Yep. Let's say 3 whole pieces. Right, keep the dark oak on me. Get rid of that. Why do I have redstone on me? I need the bricks. Why do I have a fishing rod on me? You know, all this stuff. Oh, that's good that at least you get to go out, because I know a lot of kids like just want to stay in on their computers, so it's good that she wants to go out with the dogs. That's always a good thing. Right, let's do that. Read. I think I've got more. Water off. Grab the EXP. Leave them to grow up a bit more. Because once they're good and grown, we should be able to get quite a few bookshelves per harvest. Right. Speaking of, I think I have a bit of leather actually in here. Yeah, just need one so I can get 12. And paper. It's in my inventory. What is with my inventory? Why is it such a mess? So let's make you into that. I have no. Now I need the jungle wood. This is just my throwaway wood. So let's make that into blocks. Nito's daycare. Let me read that again. Benito's Hypermine daycare mining out soon. Oh, I get ya. I get what you mean now, yeah. Take your children on mining expeditions. What the hell? There's a cow still in there. Okay. Didn't know there was one still in there. I thought we got them all. When I brought them all down, I jumped them through the little old redstone that was underneath there. Didn't know there was any left. I thought I'd got them all. My bad. Right. So let's just plonk some of these down. So I get an idea. Now, do I want to put bookends? There, I should have brought some touch. Don't want to lose that. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd love to live somewhere like that. As long as there's good internet connection, that's my one provider. Pop those down. Now, let's just see how it looks like that. Do we want bookends? I think we do want ends. You did indeed, Monica. So I hear someone say early morning stream. That someone would be me. Yeah, I think we want these in the edges. Because then as well, these can be the pillar for the next floor. And if I cut it off about here, yeah, I've got that. That sounds good to me. So what I'll do is come over here. It's in line with that. There. And there. And same here. Put that there for now. Gonna need a lot of bookshelves so that cow farm better start kicking into use soon. Paper's fine, paper's everywhere on the server, but it's the cows, the leather. And I don't want to go use someone else's farm, considering how much I need. Right, so I think that will look good. I might do this, do the same here, to get into little reading nooks, and do those two as bookshelves on either side. So we'll just do that as well, because then these can be the supports for the next floor, and I think that will look good. Now we got these ones at the back. This one back here, I might do like a mini woollivator, just to say I've built one, because I've never built a woollivator, and it's disability access for the upper floor of the library. Right, so let's is the sun setting? Is my screen just getting darker? The sun is setting. I might get a bed and bring it up here, so I don't have to keep running up and down. But then again, I do need to keep breeding the cows, so I may not do that just so I have an excuse. The only downside is we have a rattlesnake. Oh. Yeah, that would be a bit of a downside, especially if you've got dogs and children. It's a wildlife. Just keep your eye out, I suppose. Right. Let's just build these up while I'm waiting for the... I'm just waiting a little longer to make sure that the cows are ready for breeding again when we get back. I don't know what to do with so much, like a big plot of land though. Let's jump down there. We'll breed the cows first and then we'll sleep. Snake crowns, I didn't know there were special bullets for snakes. Right, oh, they're not ready yet, damn it. Right, back in a minute. We're going to sort my inventory out a bit. Oh, when have we got a... Oh, 1 second, I just got a text from work. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't affect me. Not my problem. Right. So, do I need to get rid of anything? I need to get rid of these. These and these, because I have way too much in my inventory. We don't need the paper on me anymore. Keep the jungle wood in case we need to craft more stuff. I can always buy some... Oh, you've unlocked. Sweet. I can always buy bookshelves from this guy, but it costs paper anyway, so... And I did the math. Ah, shotgun seals. Mini shotgun seals. Let's make it day then. And then I can hopefully breed the cows now. You guys ready yet? There we go, now they're ready. Cool, that's them done. Graphic experience. Level 33! Right. Let's get back up. Finish the floor next, I think. Actually no, we're planning the stairway. We're planning the stairway out. So I want it to be a nice, impressive stairway. One of those sort of libraries you see in movies and stuff, I think. Oh, look how awesome this is. So, stairs, stairs, stairs. I have no stairs. Let's make some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. let's make some of these. Because my idea is to go like this. Okay, right, so now I need the normal blocks as well. Oh, come on, place the blocks where I want. Too wide? Yeah, I think that'll be a suitable size when I put a railing in as well. So I need to work out one, two, three, four. The next one, actually. 3 blocks high now. This. Because I could put a nice big glass window back there as well. Not small dogs. Nah, I don't like small dogs anyway. I like the nice big dogs. I want a proper dog, especially if you got a nice amount of like land like that. Oh yeah, that's as hard as we go. Can't tell. No, that's how high we're going. Yeah, that's plenty high enough. Now you gotta have a proper dog, especially if you got a lot of land, because it's like you need to give the dog. Big dogs need exercise, so having a lot of land just makes sense when you've got a big dog. So if I counted wrong, I seem okay. Bricks. Oh yeah, that works out near perfect. That does. One side done now. I need to craft some more bricks to the other side. More brick stairs, that is, anyway. Let's go do that. One on the way, because that was annoying me. Top up. And this can be the next floor, so that gives us how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Plenty of headroom. Newfoundland. Don't know what that is. English Mastiff. Awesome. Border Collie. Border Collie is my favourite dog. My favourite breed dog. Border Collie. Best dog. What was the last one? The German Shepherd. Yeah. German Shepherd's good as well. Let's flatten this up then. So these are going to be the main library walls. So I don't know what I'm going to put in that one, and I need it to come out here. So let's, for now, do this so I can get an idea. Hello, Lightning HD. How are you doing today? Where was I going to? One out from those. So there. Hey you. Okay. Hey ya. Do the same on the side, so I went just straight out from here because we'll put a railing against this. Oh, one too far, because that's going to be where the garden is. So okay, so we want to go back to the tiling design now up here, I think. So I will start it by just going straight off from there. And I'm not too worried about that. Just stick these all along here. Is my Patreon set up properly? I think it is. I don't actually know. It's sort of alien to me. I need to, this weekend or next week, I was going to properly revamp all of my social media, all my things, like all my Twitter descriptions and all that. I was going to redo all of it because it is out of date now and needs quite a bit of updating. Okay, so it's there. Then we'll come across and do it all again. not sure about the last line. Have a good day, Monica. See you later. No, well, that's as far as we're going to go because we've got the other little corridors to worry about. And I don't want to risk interfering with anything I'm going to be doing later. So just want to get this in place so we can see the layout. Jump down. Yeah, I think that's a good size when you walk in. So there'll be like a nice little chandelier thing down there. Yep.